true. I really do look MODOK. Fine, I'll be more MODOK.
You look like MODOK.
What?
Lights, camera, 3, 2, 1, action!
Welcome
to
MMS News.
now.
Roll
the intro!
Welcome to MMS and good welcome to you, Nick.
And good welcome to you too, Ellie. And here we are back again with your favorite weekly 8th leading middle school news program, MMS News. And let's see what character traits we are focusing on this month.
Remember, we continue to focus on our character traits even though we should still be 6 feet away from each other and some could be under our mask. And this month's character trait is trustworthiness.
Trustworthiness means a person that is honest and who can be entrusted with anything of importance. Go to the MMS News website and fill out the survey to see your name scroll across the screen.
We can't wait to see what kind of trustworthy students we have here at MMS.
Our first story of the week is continuing to keep you up to date with all the wonderful MMS pride and spirit that we have here at MMS. So let's see what's happening next week.
Hello MMS, welcome back to the week ahead.
Monday is Pajama Day and there is Homework Club, MMS News, Builders Club, and Archery.
Tuesday is Little White Lie Day. There is Battle of the Books, Track Photos, Homework Club, and Fox Valley Conference Band Sectionals and Creekside.
Wednesday is Anything But a Backpack Day. There is free guitars for future stars and super fans.
Thursday is Blackout with Glow Day. There is 6th grade dance, team practice, Homework Club, Mad Club, Pride Club for 6th and 7th grade, and archery.
Friday is MMS Spirit Day and there is WIU for the choir and the Spring Activities Assembly.
Have a good weekend, MMS.
The spotlight is still on and shining bright as we put another great MMS legend up on center stage in this week's spotlight.
Hello everyone that is watching, and this week we have one of the most remarkable people here at MMS under our spotlight, and what makes him even better than your average Trojan is that he's both part of the drama club and has helped out with news for the last 10 years. So let's get to know this fantastic, talented, well-adjusted, always rocking the spirit, greatest of all time, Mr. Kinning.
We hear there is a play here at MMS. Can you tell us what is the play about?
Yes, it's called Hairball, and it's a bunch of different funny skits about hair and lots of hair, and some music in it too. It's really funny.
When is it?
It's this Friday at 7. Tickets are $5 for adults, $3 for children, all the way up to high school. Doors open at 6:30, so come on, it's going to be a great time. It's a really good show. The kids worked really hard at it. I'm super impressed with them.
What was your favorite story on MMS News?
My favorite story goes back to the early beginnings, and it was called the Fashionista Divas. And what they did, it was these two girls who were high into fashion, and they would talk about the latest fashion, but then they would spend half of their segment, like, ripping on my clothes. They would be like, why is he wearing this? It looks like Walt Disney threw up on him. There was a lot of great shade thrown at me during that, and it was really funny. They were good.
What did you learn from doing MMS News?
Just say yes to Mr. Reardon. Whatever he wants, just give it to him because he's going to get angry with me about something. So just say, yes, sir.
Any advice for students that are doing MMS News?
Read your stories first before you come out. Don't read it the first time. Whenever Mr. Reardon writes me a script, I'm crumpling it with me all day. I'm going around it. I'm rereading it. Read what you're doing a few times before you go in. It's okay to rehearse so you know what you're doing. And dear God, no spinning. Stop the spinning. It's not that hard to sit still. Look, I'm still. I'm not spinning.
Thank you for helping us better understand some of the great things happening here at MMS, and everyone else who's listening at home. Goodbye, MMS. We'll see you at the Drama Guild presentation of Hairball tonight. Next week, and we'll have another staff member under the spotlight here at MMS News.
Hate seeing your friends in news, want to be in front of the camera, have something on your mind to keep your eyes out for word on the street as we roam the halls of MMS looking for your opinion. Word up.
Welcome to MMS Word on the Street. Today's question is, what's your worst haircut ever? And are you going to the play this Friday?
Oh, I had my hair all spiked up like a spice.
Oh, okay.
Pixie cut, way back in 1960s.
And by any chance, are you going to the Hairball play?
Maybe, if I'm available.
I would like to. It depends on whether or not my 5-year-old can sit through it, but I'm going to try. And if not, one of you is going to share the video with me. Yes? One of your moms?
Oh, God. Back in 30.
Yeah, 3rd grade. It was really like this.
Ugh. Yeah. What about you?
I have never actually had a bad hair day.
Yeah, now she has. Is that your worst hair thing?
It was a few years ago. My hairdresser decided to dye my hair a brownish, like reddish type thing. Yeah, it was really bad. Really bad.
Perhaps are you going to the play this week?
Of course I'm going to the awesome play. Yeah, I can't wait. Are you guys in it?
Yep.
All right.
I'm Cass.
I would have to say my worst haircut was when I had a bob, which means it was very short.
Okay. And by any chance, are you going to the MMS school play hairball?
I am undecided on that. I have not figured out what my plans are as of Friday.
Okay.
So I've never really had a bad haircut, but yeah. I've never had a bad haircut, but I once woke up with a full-on mohawk. I'm not kidding.
When I was like 3 or 4, I had bangs. It was bad.
I've never actually had a really bad haircut. The worst haircut I've ever had, it was like a bob, like right to my ears. It was like really bad. In 1st grade.
And by any chances, are you guys going to the play?
Yeah, I'm really gonna play. Yeah, I am. I'm in the play.
I am going. I'm going to play.
We'll see you there.
Thank you for watching Word on the Street. Your word matters in MMS.
The MMS Book Reviewer is burning through all the pages to keep you up to date on all the new books you should be checking out.
Hello MMS and welcome back to the MMS News Book Review. This week I will be reviewing No More Dead Dogs by Gordon Corman. Wallace won't lie no matter what, even if not lying gets him in trouble. He's assigned to do a book report on the book Old Sheep, My Pal, after he's put into detention. He does not think he deserves it. He hated every minute of the book, and even how the dog always seems to die at the end. He refuses to rewrite the book report, and is told to go rehearsals for the production of that book. What will happen there? With a 4.37 star review on Goodreads, I give it 4 stars. If you have any book recommendations, I would love it if you email me at tcarpent899@d15.org. Have a great weekend, MMS. Have fun, be safe, and always make sure you keep reading.
Our favorite comic updaters are back with another character you should be reading.
Hello, MMS. This is your comic updater. Today we'll be talking about Mr. Mime from DC Comics. Most of Sam's enemies are experience of classic villains, but not so for Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime is a small green alien worm with telepathic powers. In another word, that he is very silly. Although the founder of the Secret Monster Society, an evil of evil. He's a proton wizard, telic user, and strangest. Mine is impossible to take seriously. Unlucky Super Pro, who is most serious character ever. Mr. Mine's first appearance is Captain Marvel Adventure number 26, August 1943. That's all I miss. See you next week for a new character, and hope you have a good weekend. And stay nerdy.
Popcorn is ready and trailers are nearly finished, so let's find our seats and see what we are watching this week.
Hey MMS, welcome to Movie Review. Today we're talking about Shazam! Fury of the Gods, so grab your popcorn and let's begin.
Shazam is a 2023 superhero film based on the DC Comics.
It is a sequel to the 2019 film Shazam.
The story follows Billy Batson as his foster siblings who turn into superheroes when saying Shazam.
They have to race back into action to fight the daughter of Atlas and stop her from using a weapon that could destroy the world.
Shazam! Fury of the Gods stars Zachary Levi as Shazam and Asher Angel as Billy Batson.
You can expect to see Shazam! Fury of the Gods in your theaters on March 17th, 2023.
So grab your candies and sodas and head right on over to watch Shazam! Fury of the Gods.
Bye MMS, stay safe and keep watching movies. The Top 10 has all your favorite songs mixed together with some great classics to blow your speakers with this week's Top 10.
Welcome to Top 10, and this week we're switching it up and doing a themed countdown. This week we are covering only Disney songs. So now let's get dancing.
Our number 10 song is Into the Unknown from Frozen 2.
Into the unknown. Into the unknown.
Our number 9 song is Go the Distance from Hercules.
I am on my way. I can go the distance. I don't care how far. Somehow I'll be strong.
Our number 8 song is Part of Their World from The Little Mermaid.
Run,
up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. What would I give?
Our number 7 song is You've Got a Friend in Me by Toy Story 1.
Boy, you got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me.
Our number 6 song is How Far I'll Go by Moana.
And no one knows how far it goes. If the wind in my sail on the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know.
Halfway through our magical list is our number 5 song, Touch the Sky from Brave.
I will ride, I will fly, chase the wind and touch the sky. I will fly, chase the wind and touch the sky.
Our number 4 song is Be Our Guest from Beauty and the Beast.
Take a glance and then you'll be our guest. We our guest, be our guest. Beef ragout, cheese soufflé, pie and pudding on flambé. We'll prepare and serve with flair a culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the banquet...
Our number 3 song is Hakuna Matata from Lion King.
What a wonderful phrase, Hakuna Matata, ain't no passing craze.
It means no worries for the rest of your day.
Our number 2 song is Almost There from Princess and the Frog.
Almost there. People down here think I'm crazy, but I don't care. Trials and tribulations.
Guess what our number 1 song is? Let It Go from Frozen!
Oh, well now they know. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go.
That was all for our Disney list. Have a magical rest of your day and stay out of trouble.
Need to know a game to get this weekend? Well, look no further as our Retro Gamer gives you the ultimate selection to play this week.
Hello MMS, and today I'll be reviewing Downhill Domination. Downhill Domination is a racing video game by Incognito Entertainment and Santa Monica Studio for the PlayStation 2. Downhill Domination was released on July 23rd, 2023. In this game, you can play single player or multiplayer, and once you click single player, you are introduced to 6 fictional racers displayed at the top of the mountain. By pressing the select button over an unlocked racer, you will be able to see more info about the character, and by pressing the select button over a locked character, which is represented by a statue. The game will tell you how to unlock the character, and you can also unlock professional racers like Eric Carter, Tara Lanes, and Brian Lopes, Richie Shy, and Missy Giove when specific tournaments are finished during gameplay. Well, that's it for this week, MMS, and have a good day.
Our hardworking sports team is setting up their brackets to give you all the details on just who you need to be following. So let's pass it on to the Sports Center.
Hello MMS, welcome back to sports. In the MLB, the Cubs have been playing well as of late. Also, the World Baseball Classic has continued. In Pool A, all teams went 2-2. In Pool B, Japan leads, going 4-0. In Pool C, Canada and Colombia are tied at 1-0. Pool D, Venezuela leads at 2-0. In the NBA, the Bulls beat the Rockets by 8. In the NFL, the Bears traded the number 1 overall pick in the draft to the Panthers for wide receiver DJ Moore, the number 9 pick, a second-round pick, a first-round pick in the next year's draft, and a second-round pick in the next year's draft. Also, the Dolphins acquired top corner Jalen Ramsey in a trade for tight end Hunter Long, a third-round pick. In the NHL, the Blackhawks lost to the Panthers 4-3 and also lost to the Lightning 3-1. In NCAA basketball, the number 2 ranked team in the AAC, Memphis, beat the number 1 overall Houston 75-65. The NCAA tournament started yesterday. That's all for this week, MMS. See you next week.
We are ranking all your favorite things, so let's see if your favorites made the cut on this week's top 3.
Hello, my name is Bronson and welcome to Top 3. Today's on Top 3 is Biggest Sharks. Number 1, Tiger Shark, which is 22 feet. Number 2, Greenland Shark, which is 24 feet, and best for last, Megalodon Shark, which is 25 feet to 50 feet, and it is extinct, so you don't have to be worried about it eating you. Bye, MMS!
More random than any randomly random story that you could ever randomly select is randomly next, so get your random on all that randomness. How random!
Hello, MMS! Welcome back to your weekly dose of rambunctiously random facts.
Once again, we have 3 facts just for you, so let's get right into it.
Hey Elle, did you know that there's a shrimp called the mantis shrimp, and it has 16 color receptors and sees most colors in the entire animal kingdom?
That's so colorful. Well, I bet you've been putting your garbage bags on wrong your whole life.
What do you mean?
Garbage bags are placed inside out in the package. You're supposed to take the bag out, place it on like a hat, and push the center, not do the weird floppy air thing like everybody does.
I never knew that. Our last fact today is that pigs actually can't look up because their spines and necks don't allow them.
Bye, MMS, and have a fantastic weekend. Which would you rather, eat broccoli chip cookies or watch our next story? Well, we know which one you're picking.
Hello, MMS.
Welcome to Would You Rather. Today's Would You Rather question is, would you rather hear scratching chalkboard everywhere you go or
smell rotten eggs everywhere you go?
I would rather do rotten eggs because, well, I have my brother, he smells rotten eggs every day, so I'll stick with that.
I would rather smell rotten eggs everywhere I go than hear nails on a chalkboard because that's the worst sound in the world.
I would rather hear nails on a chalkboard because I could just wear noise-canceling headphones.
I'd rather hear nails on a chalkboard because I'm not smelling rotten eggs wherever I go. It's just nasty.
So, choice between nails on a chalkboard for a period of time or smelling rotten eggs. Yeah, I'm going with the smelling the rotten eggs.
Nails on chalkboard because, strangely enough, I do not get bothered by that sound.
Oh. I think I would have to smell rotten eggs because nails on a chalkboard, even not hearing them, makes me cringe.
Okay, so I choose nails on a chalkboard because they don't really affect me that much, so.
I pick nails on chalkboard because it's less annoying.
Okay, rotten egg smell or hands on a chalkboard?
Yeah.
I think I would take the smell because then I would just plug my nose or put one of those clothespins on my nose and then I could just walk around and then I would be okay. That's what I would pick for Would You Rather.
And the winner is...
Just kidding, it was a tie. 5-5.
Have a good day, MMS.
The JFL is taking the funny up to 11 this week, so get ready for all the fails, but none of the pain.
What's up, MMS?
And welcome to JFL.
Today we are reviewing super funny haircut fails.
Let's jump in at number 1. We found
such great bangs.
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago.
At number 2, we have
Little Bullhead.
And lastly, we have
He's a real hothead.
This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire.
Thank you for watching MMS, and we'll see you next time.
Good weekend and be safe, MMS, and remember to stay classy from at least 6 feet away and wash your hands, please.
open this out!
Many computer users often find themselves the victim of 105mm armor-piercing discarding shadow-thin stabilized rounds shot at their computer. They often attempt to combat this problem using ineffective methods such as Norton antivirus, which is actually a scam and cannot defend your computer from the latest high-velocity projectiles. In this video, we will take a look at the best methods to protect your computer from this rising cybersecurity threat. Your unprotected computer is highly susceptible to attacks by projectiles including and not limited to armor-piercing discarding shadow-thin stabilized rounds, high-explosive anti-tank thin stabilized rounds, and shaped charges. Every time you click that suspicious link, you are exposing yourself to the dangers of a main battle tank shooting your computer and killing it. In fact, there may be a main battle tank outside your window right now, watching your every move, and waiting for you to make a mistake. If you believe you are being followed or watched by a main battle tank, call the police and report any suspicious activity immediately. Never accept unidentified substances from a main battle tank even if they appear to be harmless. You can never be too safe. Remember, they are the enemy, not your friend. We will now discuss the ways you can protect yourself from such malicious activity on your computer. The aggressor in this scenario is the FV4011 Centurion Mark V to main battle tank. We can significantly reduce the effectiveness of the kinetic energy penetrator by using contact 5-second generation explosive reactive armor plating, which will disrupt the trajectory of the penetrating body and dissipate penetrating force over a larger volume of armor. Now observe as a round from the Centurion fails to penetrate the computer.
OMG.